Craft Moment. We are starting a really great new series called Blast Off that we are super excited about. And we are going to have amazing crafts that go along with it for the next 4 weeks. So we're starting off with a great one. We are going to make a straw rocket. So let me show you what it does, and then we'll show you how to make it. So if this rocket has a little pocket in the back, and I'm going to put my straw in the pocket, and then you blow on the straw, and your rocket launches up into the air. So what you're gonna need for this, you're gonna need to go to the Alive Kids website and print off our rockets. It's gonna come with 4 on a page. You're only gonna need 1 for this project, but it's gonna be so much fun, you're probably gonna want to make more than 1. So print this, and then you're gonna cut out your rocket and color it however you want. And it's gonna be like this. Now, you can print it on regular copy paper, and that works really well for this project because the paper is really thin and light, and that helps your rocket to fly better. So here's mine after it's been cut out. So your next step, I'm gonna give you 2 different options. So I have just a regular straw that you're gonna need that to launch your rocket. So what you could do is if you go to a fast food restaurant or something, just save the straw next, wash it out so you don't have any soda left in it, but save that straw and you can use it for this project. Now I also happen to have another straw that's one of those bigger straws. Sometimes you can find those. McDonald's straws may be really big. I'm not sure about that. But see what you can find. You can tell how much different those are because this straw can fit inside of that one. That's what you need. So if you have that, that's great. But I'm going to show you 2. We can work around that if you don't have 2 straws. And so get just a regular piece of paper. You can tell I've already cut some off of this. It's just an old scrap piece of paper. So you're gonna make a rectangle about 1.5 inches by, probably 3 is good enough. It doesn't have to be measured at all, okay? So just cut that, and you're gonna roll that into a little bit of a tube. And don't make it tight. You want it where you can see through it, because that's where your straw is gonna go. You could glue this, but I would think it's gonna be easier if you just tape it. Get your piece of tape and hold that closed. So you have a nice tube of paper. So now what you're gonna do is one end, you're gonna squish it. Now this is very, very important. Because if you don't have a closed end, then when you blow on your straw to launch your rocket, there's nothing to stop that air. And that air inside of this pocket is what makes your rocket launch. So when you're ready, you're gonna need another piece of tape, wrap it around the bottom of this tube of paper. Be careful that you don't make the tape stick together. You want it to be like that. And then stick it to your rocket. Okay, now get another piece of tape. Might help to be kind of little. You're gonna tape the top, and remember, tape that down where you pinched it to make that pocket close. So, open at the bottom and closed at the top. So now you're ready to go. Take your straw, put it into your pocket, and blow. So try this at home and see what tweaks you can make to your rocket to see if you can make it go higher, to make it go further, to make it go faster. Try it and see what you can make yours do. Thanks for stopping by the Craft Moment, and come back next week to see what else we're going to do to blast off.